What's good in the hood? Your boy Ninja Senku, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about Season 5 DLC movesets that we could possibly be getting for Season 5. And if you have not watched this video appearing up on the screen right now, be sure to check it out. These videos both go hand in hand, so make sure you check it out. And the amount of love and support has been going crazy on the channel, so thank you guys so much. And if you are watching this video, you aren't subscribed, make sure you grab a friend and family rusting on that subscribe button for your boy, and let's try to at least get like 100 likes on the video. And grab all your snacks, bro. We're going crazy. It's gonna be a good video. Grab your snacks, get everything you need, and relax, bro. Let's do this.
Is impossible to keep. We gonna stand here talking all day.
Hey, I got the kicks like I'm Draymond. I'm thinking soon as I wake up, how I'ma get me this paper. I got them balls like I'm Quaker, purple and gold like a Laker, purple and gold like a Laker. Dunking on you, then I lay up. Really, how long did it take us? I got the kicks like I'm Draymond. I'm thinking soon as I wake up.
All right, to start off the video, the first person we're going to start with is going to be Sarada Uchiha. Now, you guys are probably wondering why Sarada for Season 5. In my prediction, because, all right, look, they reskinned Boruto. Okay, so look, out of all the people they can give us in Boruto, they gave us another Boruto. They reskinned Boruto. We got Kawaki, right? Out of all the characters in Boruto, we shouldn't have got Kawaki first before we gotten someone else. But we got Kawaki and we got another Boruto. So that leads me to, they're going to start reskinning Boruto characters. So if they're going to do that, because we got Boruto, we got regular Boruto, and then we got Boruto when he had his Kurama lynch and stuff like that. So we're probably gonna get a Sarada with her Sharingan, and the same thing with Mitsuki. So Mitsuki comes with this as well. He's gonna be the next guy that I, predict his moves on. So we're probably gonna get Sarada. Now Sarada, her moves can go two ways. All right, so we can get her as a range, or we can get her as a healer. Now, as a range, we're probably not going to get a Chidori because she's using Chidori now, but we're probably not going to get a Chidori due to the fact that we already have a basic Chidori from Sasuke, so it will be no point of giving us the same Chidori because there's no difference between those Chidoris. There's no difference. So her movesets for range, we're probably going to get Lightning Ball that she used in the tuning exams, and we're probably going to get Lightning Flicker. And as her ult, we're probably going to get a Fireball, but the Fireball might have some special effects or something to it. I don't know, man. As her ult, y'all let me know. And let's take a ton of moves for Sarada, but y'all let me know what y'all think for her ultimate. Now, as a healer, this is where the money is, because this is where I thought about everything. Now, as a healer, she's most likely going to have a Chidori, but it comes with a cost. Because she was running towards her opponent when she was using the Chidori, you're probably going to only have to use this Chidori on the ground, and which that's no problem for me, you know what I mean? But we're probably going to only have to use the Chidori on the ground. Now, as her moves, I did see in Storm, she used this move where she punched her opponent with lightning on her fist. So it may be like Crimson Grizzle, which we already have in the game, but we might have another Crimson Grizzle, but this one you have lightning on your fist as you slam your fist to the ground on your opponent. Or we could just get Lightning Ball. Now, as her ultimate, again, could be a Fireball for healers. Who knows, man? Y'all let me know in the comments below. Now, as her rewards, we could get Shurikens as ninja tools, because we don't have Shurikens. And as her outfit, we could get her school outfit. And then as her lobby action, we could get Chidori. You guys are probably wondering, we already have Chidori. We really don't have Chidori as a lobby action. We have Lightning Blade, but we could get Chidori as a lobby action, which would be pretty cool. Now, the next person, obviously, I just stated before, is going to be Mitsuki. Okay, now Mitsuki, I don't have a little bit too much to say about Mitsuki, but he's going to be a defense type most likely. Now, for Mitsuki, we're probably going to get multi-shadow snakes for defense, because we do have multi-shadow snakes, but it's only for range types. And if you guys didn't know, range types and defense types have literally almost the same moves. How we got Kamui Climax on range types and Kamui Bond on defense types. We have Hiding in Ash Jutsu on range types, and we have Subterranean Voyage on defense types. We have a Chidori for range types, a Chidori for defense types, so they have very similar moves. So maybe we could get multi-shadow snake for defense types from Mitsuki, and then as his second move, we can get lightning snake, which would be pretty cool. I did see Mitsuki using lightning style, which we do not have for our current Mitsuki, so it'd be nice if we do get lightning style for a new Mitsuki, if we do get a new Mitsuki, if they plan on reskinning him. Now it says, oh, again, we could get Sage Mode, but this Sage Mode is different. With this Sage Mode, because the Sage Mode we have, your jutsus are locked, but this one, your jutsus are still locked, but you can use multi Shadow Snake or lightning snake or whatever. You can use his snakes and stuff like that while in Sage Mode. You know, it'd be pretty cool. It gives you a defense buff and also gives you an attack buff, and you know, the same old as the Sage Mode we already have. Now the next person I want to state, now his movesets, I have zero idea, but I just want to state that we could possibly get a Edo Minato, because hey, you know, Bandai Namco are money hungry, so it is pretty possible we could get another Minato, but we did get a Minato lobby action, and the thing that they've been rolling on ever since has been last battle. Edo Minato was in the last battle, and we also got his lobby action for who knows what reason. So we could possibly get Edo Minato. Now his movesets, I have zero idea. I don't see how his movesets will be different from the ones we already have for the current Minato we have now. Y'all let me know in the comments below. Let's move on to the next person. Alright, now if you guys have not realized or noticed that Shinobi Striker has been giving us a lot of Jinchuriki clothes lately. And I've been wondering, could we possibly be getting Jinchurikis? And you know, they have been rolling on this theme last battle. The Jinchurikis were part of the last battle, so we could possibly get Jinchurikis. Now, the first Jinchuriki we're going to start with is going to be the Two Tails Jinchuriki host. Now, it's her first jutsu. It's kind of like Icicle Swallow, where she does a backflip and shoot. Wait, are those rats?
Oh!
Hold on, that's blue flame rats. Yeah, where she shoots blue flame rats. Now, it's her second jutsu. It's kind of like our regular fireball for default fireball. It's where she shoots an individual flamed rat, but like the longer it travels, the more it starts to spread out. And this will be her ult. The next person is going to be the Three Tails Jinchuriki's host. Let's get into it, man. Now, his first jutsu is where he throws a blade of water at you, and after that, it's the second input where he splashes more water on you, dealing damage. And it should also take your substitution. Now, his second jutsu should be coral reefs or seaweed, wherever it is, comes from the ground and it tracks towards you. Just like Subterranean Voyage, but instead of you being in the ground, it's the coral reefs tracking towards you. And if it hits you, it deals damage. And as for the ult, here we go right here. The next person is going to be the Four Tails Jinchuriki's host. Let's do this. First jutsu should be where he jumps in the air and shoots a lava ball at his opponent, and it should do burn damage. Second jutsu should be where he places lava on the ground under his opponents, kind of like Thousand Needles of Death from Haku, but instead it's with lava. Now this ult deserves two inputs. The first input is where you go lava mode. You can't get hit in lava mode because if you're getting hit, your opponent takes burn damage as they hit you. The second input is where the tail beast comes out himself and does this. Next on this list is going to be the Five Tails Jinchuriki's host. Alright, so his first jutsu is where he throws you in the air and jumps on you, kicking you straight to the ground with some type of force or something like that. His second jutsu is more defensive, so it's like when you go up to him, he basically stomps the ground using some type of force that boosts you off of him into the air. And as for his ult, this is self-explanatory. Check this out. Alright, now, the next person is going to be the Six Tails Jinchuriki's host. Alright, now as his first jutsu, it's where he's in a bubble and he basically, when he hits somebody, it pops on impact and I guess it does damage to them. But you are in a bubble, so if someone throws a kunai at you, your bubble's pretty much destroyed. Alright, now second jutsu, Shinobi Striker kind of screwed this up because they just added his weapon in the game to where we can do this ability, but screw all that. Why do we have his weapon for that ability? We should have him in the game, and that should be one of his jutsus instead. Shinobi Striker don't know what they're doing. So I'm just going to put that as his second jutsu. I guess if we do get him, we can get that, and it does more damage. I don't know, man. And then for his ult, he turns into the 6 tails and my boy goes crazy. Alright, the next person is going to be the 7 tails Jinchuriki's host. Alright, now for her first jutsu is where she shoots dust, and I assume it's going to be kind of like Konan's paper shield, so when you shoot it, it moves like super slow towards the target, as you can, giving you a chance you can piece them up or whatever, and if it hits them, it does burn damage, I assume. Now as for her second jutsu, is where she shoots a slice of wind and dust at the opponent, and I'm assuming this is going to be a little bit more quicker, also leaving burn damage. And this will be her ult. So we already have Killer Bee, and we already have Gaara, and we already have like 3 damn Narutos, so it's no need of giving us those Jinchurikis. So to replace them, we will have 2 more Jinchurikis, and that will be, you can't lie, Obito and Madara are considered Jinchurikis, even though they've only been Jinchurikis for like a day, I think. So we got to count them into it too, and looks like we could get them reskinned. So let's check out their movesets. Alright, so his first jutsu should be where he turns the True Seeking Orbs into needles and then shoots them at you. And they are True Seeking Orbs, so they do seal your jutsus. His second jutsu is where he turns the True Seeking Orbs into a blast. And the thing is, they are still True Seeking Orbs, so they still seal you. And this should be his ult right here. Next is going to be Sage's 6th Path Madara. You already know, man. Alright, his first jutsu should be where he jumps in the air and uses some type of lightning laser blast, whatever it's called. If you guys know the name of it, comment down below. And yeah, that should be his first jutsu. Now as for the second jutsu, he uses the second dimension of himself in order to blind spot his opponent and then hits them or whatever. And this should be his ult. Alright, so that's going to end the video here, and from the Jinchurikis all the way down, I don't think I stated what class they would be in, so you guys comment down below what class you think they would be in, or if I got anything wrong, correct me in the comments section below. And I hope you guys did enjoy this video. We're so close to 3K. Let's make that happen this year. We're going crazy, bro, I'm telling you. So until then, bro, to all my ninja gang out there, throw your shakers in the air and last vanish, roll to 3K, bro.
Baby girl, why is you tripping? Baby girl, why is you tripping? Feel now, baby talking to the boss, now I'm the deal now. Baby talking all this shit like how you feel now. I got them racks now, I got them stacks now.